Thank you for taking the time to hear my thoughts on the National Animal Identification System. My name is Missy and I am a third-generation rancher. I am a director of the Texas and Southwestern Cattle Raisers Association, as well as the chairman of the marketing committee. I am also a rancher that has been involved in several of the USDA PVP programs. Because of this, I feel very comfortable in identifying my cattle. There are several issues I have with the national program that really concerns me. First is the cost of identifying the cattle is very high. Since I have made a spreadsheet with all of the costs that I expect to have in my own operation, scaled down to a 150 head operation. When all of the costs that are only due to identifying purposes have been added, I have determined that the cost to the producer is over $40 a head. This number does not factor in, though, the several extra hours it takes to process these animals because of the identification process. With a voluntary identification program, I am able to recoup some or all of the cost involved from the marketplace. If this becomes mandatory, my cow is now considered commodity, and all the premiums that I have worked for and these cattle now disappear. Also, to add to that, the average herd size in the United States is 43, and those numbers exponentially increase when putting that smaller figure to it. An additional concern is that it is necessary to have a system that will move at the speed of commerce. The working, processing, and marketing of the livestock cannot slow down in order to scan and enter identification information into the system. The resulting delays in speed of commerce have detrimental effects in the health of the animals being handled, resulting in reduction of production and efficiency and market values. My final concern is that my confidential information would be kept in a USDA maintained database. I do not feel comfortable with having personal information held and not have guarantee that my information would be protected under the Freedom of Information Act. And thank you very much, and I appreciate your time, and I do have a copy of my spreadsheet that I will be giving to you.